Something that bugs me so bad when it comes to history is that a lot of people are like, oh, the Americans gave money to the Afghans and now we're at war with the Afghans. It's like, yeah, because the Soviet Union was a way bigger threat than a bunch of people in Afghanistan. It was way more important to shut down the Soviet Union by giving, some guns that were then used on the US 30 years later, but it was way more important to shut them down. Similarly, it was more important to give the Vietnamese guerrillas or the Chinese communists weapons to fight the Japanese because the Japanese were a bigger threat. It was more important to give the Soviets a whole bunch of weapons and a whole bunch of money to fight the Germans in World War II because the Germans were a much bigger threat. Yeah, it's not great, but at the end of the day, taking care of a bigger threat and then you have to deal with some aftermath is better than just letting the Soviets take over Afghanistan and ruining Afghanistan, or letting the Japanese do horrible things in China. It's better